Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to another episode. In this episode, the plan is pretty simple. Get at least two more artifacts. So I want to go with, I think, the Hunter and the Massive? The one in the Lava Cave, and then the one in the artifact of the Hunter. I already know it's the Hunter. In the island thing down there. I'm actually not going to do them in that order. I'm going to do the Hunter first. I should have everything I need already. I did make up some grappling hooks right here. I think we got everything. Let me just, refill my water, I guess. And yeah, I'll meet y'all down there. So this cave, the way you're going to find it is you're just going to go here in this, I guess, crevice in between these two islands. And then if you're facing the ocean there, it's just going to be to your left. So, and then it's in this little ravine right here, and then eventually, as you go forward, it'll be on the right. Yeah, there it is. I think. Or is it further along? No, this is it. Okay. Now, there's a long way, I guess, and a short way to go down. The short way, you can't really get your dinos back up, but the long way, you can. I mean, I'm talking about really just going. I mean, you can get your dinos down the short way. It's just you have to take the long way again to actually get them back up, if I remember correctly. So, what we're gonna do, and also I learned my lesson from last time when the generator was destroyed, and I actually brought a gateway so that we can protect our area. Actually, let me just move a little bit further in, and then there we go. Okay, so place this. I don't know where a good place is. I don't imagine there really isn't one. Let's do this. Wait, I saw a little window of opportunity. Okay, let's just place it there. Oh, dang it, I didn't. There we go, okay. And then we'll place this gate inside. Cool. That should provide at least a little bit of protection. Something could maybe still sneak around, but hopefully we're fine. You know, I really should bring backups for that kind of thing. But, oh well, maybe next time. Okay, and then just this, and the cryo fridge, and then gas. It's a process, you know, so little stations we have to set up now because of how cryopods work. I'm debating on keeping this. Yeah, you know, I'm actually just gonna cryo the Argent. I think that might be a better option, if I'm being honest. Although, yeah, that's what we did last time, isn't it? It was the generator that got destroyed. So that we still have to worry about that, I guess, but and that's what the gates are for. Okay, so here we go. Making our way in. And yeah, so I guess technically the goal for today is to finish getting the artifacts for the Broodmother fight. But that's not actually going to be the boss that I fight first. I intend to fight the Megapithecus first, since it's actually quite a bit easier, I found. I guess, yeah, I think I mentioned this in another episode, but I don't know why people always do Broodmother first. I think it's because the artifacts are the easiest to get, and typically the first three that people get. But it doesn't really matter. We're going to get all the artifacts before fighting any bosses anyway, so that won't be an issue. So, alright. Nothing so far. There will be some, but I imagine this will have the easiest dinos out of any cave. So nothing we haven't faced so far already. There we go. We got the signature glowing mushrooms of ASA. Get that little thing there. Little glowy things. Okay. There we go. So here's our first enemies and our first drop at that. It is only green though. So, alright. Should not be that hard at all to take out. Arthros are a pain as always. It's not that high of a level, thankfully, but it's still kind of annoying. Okay. So, what have we got this way? Dung beetle. I won't go that way just yet. Let's go this way and get the drop. Maybe? There we go. Okay, so drop before anything can get me. What is that club blueprint, man? I mean, come on. Unless we really just want to go to farm some penguins or something in the snow biome to get some organic polymer. Sarco saddle. If it was a dino saddle, I'd be more enthused because I do want to tame a dino at some point. In fact, I kind of just want to tame every creature that has been added since I last seriously played this game. So like Karkars, Rhinos, Dinos, Gigantoraptors, and Ceratosaurus. I think that's all of them. There could be more I'm forgetting, but I do want to add. Not add. I do want to make an episode this series where I just go out and tame all of that stuff. Yeah, so it's not all just going to be caving and boss fighting from now on. I do want to actually make this a fully fleshed out series. That being said, Aberration does come out September 4th, so and I do want a Scorched series too. I don't know about a dedicated center series. Maybe I'll tie Valgyro into not Valgyro. What is it? Ragnarok. Maybe I'll tie Ragnarok into maybe the Extinction one, the Extinction map when it comes out. I actually don't know, but either way, it's just the thing that I aimed originally to have this and a Scorched Earth series both be complete by the time Aberration came out. That didn't work. But ideally, now that I have more time and it actually seems possible to do this, I think I will try to have. Oh, wait, I didn't bring an otter. Oh, I just realized that now. I'm so dumb. Whoops. Okay. I'll come back off cam and do this cave again and get that. Whoops. Okay. But yeah, I will try and have all three of those, Scorched, Aberration, and the Island, done by the time I start Extinction, or by the time Extinction comes out, preferably. So there might be a very, very brief period of time where there are maybe 3 series going on this channel, but it can't, and that's only if I fail to get done with the islands in a timely manner. Which again, I'm not sure when it will be. I hope to be done recording everything by the end of the month of August. That may not happen, and then I have no idea when that'll be edited, so.
Hey y'all, so I don't know if you noticed when this episode is coming out now. By the way, this is voiceover Jackson right now. But yeah, literally none of that ended up happening. So what the situation right now is, as of me editing this video, am completely done with this series. There's 21 episodes in total. As you are watching this, everything is edited. What that means is that there's going to be one episode of the series coming out every. I think I'm going to do it every 2 days. So 20 days after you see this video, or after this video comes out, the final episode will come out. Then after that, in the meantime, I'm going to be playing through Ragnarok, and that'll start coming out after that. So what that means for the Extinction series, I've already have an episode out of as I'm filming this. I'm going to put that on hiatus. I'm probably going to unlist that one video, and we're just going to tie Extinction into the Ragnarok series somehow. I might talk more about this later in this series. I can't remember if I did, but that's kind of the current situation. So ignore everything I say for the rest of the series about my plans, except for what I'm saying right now. All right? Enjoy the video.
Just make sure not to hit the wall. Oh wow, I just killed that Arthur. Okay, that's actually very nice. Can I hit anything else? No? Okay. I might have to go in on foot and just kite things manually. That its tail or its head? Okay, well I just hit a rock, so that in particular was neither. Okay, I'm not hitting anything. So maybe it is its tail. Am I like hitting the artifact or something? I'm kind of confused. I think I am just hitting the artifact itself. Oh wait, that's a dead Arthro. That, on the other hand, is a live one. Okay. Let's get out of there. Oh, and I don't actually need to crawl through it. I guess I can just go through on the side. Wait, can they get in? Yes, okay. And I can hit them through here. And there appears to be 2 of them as well. Maybe 3? No, one of those was a Titanoboa, I think. Nope, there's definitely at least 3 Arthros total. 4 if you include the one I killed with the rocket. Okay. Any more? I don't believe so. Let's clear you of some weight once again. Cool. Okay, now what else we got? I think that might just be everybody, because that's dead. Yeah, okay. Let's get the artifact, and then unfortunately just make our way out because we, completely forgot about this. Stupid otter. But we at least have one now, so we can say we did it. And then I'll just go and do this cave again off cam, and I'll be back when we actually have all of the artifacts we need. Alright, so I now have this artifact here, plus 3 more in the otter. So we're gonna make our way back now. So I am just gonna stick with 4 because I imagine we're not gonna fight the broodmother more times than we have to. I plan on just, having one for the trophy shelf and just one on each difficulty, and then that'll be it. So if you want to get out, the way you can take dinos, go over here where you can see the cliff off the lake, or you can see the lake off the cliff. You know what I mean. Okay, and then yeah, I can't speak today for some reason. And then you just make your way. You just kind of follow the obvious path, and it seems to just kind of lead there. Just keep going up. You just when in doubt, go up. You'll encounter this green thing on the right side. Know you're going in the right direction. Is it this way that I took? I think, yeah, just keep hug the right. If I'm wrong, whoops. And then should just be, oh, hello. Out this way, yeah, and then it'll be that, like, I guess right there, and then I guess you keep going up. I'm like 90% sure I'm on the right pathway. Yeah, and then that way you just skip that cliff that you fell down when you came in to get here the short way. Yeah, and there you go, and there's my little gate thing. Cool, cool, okay. That is a cave done, another cave. That's 3 out of 10. Good progress. Okay, let me get all of what I need out of you. I'm just gonna take the chitin and the hide. That's a lot of chitin. I like to see it. And then hide always, because when we get saddle blueprints for Theres, that's gonna take so much hide. Just saddles in general take so much. I'm just gonna keep every single bit of it that I can get. I'm gonna hoard the crap out of hide, I swear. But yeah, I'll meet y'all back when we're ready to do the next cave. Okay, I tried to go into orbit camp. There we go. Okay. Okay, hi. Okay, folks, we are here at the cave, and it is time to do this. I really, really hope I don't accidentally fall into lava and kill my berry. That would be not nice at all. I would really dislike that. So if we could just not fall to our deaths in a pit of lava, that'd be ideal. But, like, no promises. Okay, we'll also eat some buffs. Just, maybe help a little bit. I don't know. Okay. Here we go. I don't think the enemies in this one are that bad either. Probably similar to what we've already done so far. But we're still, just as prepared. Barry's still just as strong as it was. And I also did not look up how to do this cave, so it's been a while since I've done it on ASE. Because last time I fought the island bosses, I don't think I used that. Okay, that's a drop. But I wonder if I can get to it another way. Because that is lava. Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah, let's not do that. I think we can get the drop some other way. Let's try and get that. Let's try and get that drop, not like that. Also, I might make it a point to just not sprint while I'm on the berry in this cave. Okay. Rockets, some stuff in there, just to kite them all over. And yeah, we are gonna have to start absolutely owning some of these things. That's a lot of bats. Love me some good old bat swarms. But they're getting annihilated at least, so there's that. Yeah, honestly, doesn't look too bad. Cool. And the scorpion's running for some reason. I mean, I would run too, honestly. That's the smartest scorpion of all. Is that a... What is that a baby of? It's a baby Where's the regular Dilophosaur? That's what I want to know. Is there a regular... Oh, it's over there. Okay. So cave dinos can have babies. Wait, does that mean that the ones that are above 150 can have babies that you can tame? That would be absolutely OP. Just saying. I don't know, maybe they thought of that. They had to have thought of that, right? But this is Ark we're talking about. The Ark devs. So, yeah, who knows. Anyway, the drop's right over here. This is, I think, how you're actually supposed to get it, not by falling into a bit of lava, almost. I probably definitely would if I tried it. Okay, here we go. Die, now, okay. Oh yeah, let me reload my rocket, I guess. Cool. It's an Ascendant regular, but look at that pickaxe, man. That's damn near the damage cap. Wow, okay. I don't know what I'll use that for. Maybe oil or crystal or something if I have to take my Anki. But yeah, I mean, okay. I don't know why the blooper... Again, I'm gonna make sure that... what the hell? Because I don't have single player settings, and this is a server anyway, a dedicated server. And I don't have supply crate loot quality boosted. I'm gonna make sure of that before, but I'm like 99% sure I never messed with that. Because I want to actually receive fair things. Okay, let's... I know I said I'm not going to sprint. I'm going to sprint out if it's a clear path. Okay, there we go. Making our way. Going pretty well so far. We're doing fine on... this is the, You know what? That drop can't be that important. I mean, it might have some cool stuff, but... If we do get it, it's going to be... with a grappling hook. And I'm not sure I even will attempt it. It might not even be worth it. But I also kind of want to see what's in the drop, so I might. But let's focus on the artifact first, the actual thing we need to get done. That always comes first, I'd say. Let's back ourselves up against the cliff. There we go. So they can't just knock us back into it. Not that they can do much to me anyway, but that would be the one way they'd manage to kill me. Just making our way. Yeah, that's I don't know if I want to mess with that. I still don't see any Megalania, so I'm gonna have to look up like what caves actually have it, because we do need... Oh, I'm encumbered, that's why I can't move. Okay. Yeah, because I do need that for, I believe it's the Megapithecus. So, yeah, okay. Is this just crystals? Is that... I think there will need to be just a little bit of parkour to get to the artifact. But I don't even know where the artifact is. So that's just back to the parkour. So I assume it's actually that other way that I just went and thought there was nothing. But I was wrong, I guess. So I guess it is back over here. Again, I did not look at this layout before attempting this cave. Which way do we go? Let's go this way, because I know it's like on some kind of island. I just don't know specifically what. Okay, there's a lot of things over there. A whole lot of things. Which means... oh, hi. Which probably means that we'll have to go over there at some point, knowing Ark. Okay. I guess that way's dud. So where do we actually go? Do we have to make this jump? I think we might have to make this jump. I thought there was a way to do this cave without doing that, except in the artifact room. But I guess not. Okay, we got it though. We survived. Okay. I thought that was gonna glitch me out of the thing. I guess we're safe. And that's the whole cluster of enemies up there. Oh, and right there too. That's the one I saw earlier, I think. Dillo trying to get out of the wall. Ha. Oh, and this one blinded me. But maybe that one was just laughing at me, actually. That makes more sense. Okay, is there anything... Oh, okay, there's an Onyx. Cool. I don't know if this ledge has as many enemies as that one over there. Again, I don't even know where we're technically supposed to be going. But that's just an island, right? And we can reach the same areas by going through this path that we did. Or that it seems that we are able to by going that way. I don't even know how you'd get to that way. Maybe over there? Maybe. For now, though, let's just keep going. I just want... Oh, there it is. Okay. There's the artifact and an explorer note. By the way, I didn't even check what explorer notes were in this cave or the last one. I'll have to go through and get them at some point. If we want to do the whole get all explorer notes thing, which admittedly I kind of do. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm not going to take the berry here, I'm just going to grapple. But to do that, we need to clear out the area first. So let's, you know what, let's just use the trusty rocket. Cool. Actually, we might just kill quite a bit of it and inflict some damage before they even get to us. That's nice. But yeah, that being the only explorer note that we've found means we're probably missing quite a few. But that's fine though. If we can get the scorpion and whatnot to maybe like fall into the lava. I don't know why I didn't get on my berry. I could just kill it. There you go. Okay, what else? Is there anything? I'm just gonna fire into the light by the artifact to see if there's anything over there. Okay. Doesn't seem like it. I don't think those things over there are going to be a threat. So first, let me grapple. Oh crap, that gets rid of it. I could have sworn it was... Shit. How do you reel yourself in? Fuck. I thought it was right click and then C to go back down. Is it just... I'm so confused, actually. Hang on. Crap. Maybe it is. Okay, well, I can just do that. Okay, it's just left click. Let me... Oh, come on, you have to reload now. Come on. Oh, really? There we go, finally. Okay. There's some more stuff over there. That looks terrifying, that shot right there. Okay. Let's not do that. Let's... Like, I'm gonna put you on passive, actually. Just for now. Okay, now let's... We're only getting 4 of these, so I'll stay as long as it takes. Okay, it's just regular. Click, okay. I should have known that. Okay, Artifact of the Massive. We officially have it now. Let's throw out the otter. Put it in there. Cool, okay. I'll bring y'all back when either something interesting happens, or we have all the artifacts we need and can go home. I really hope it's the latter. Hey, check this out, y'all. I found another explorer node. It's next to... Because I was trying other ways out that didn't involve me jumping. And, yeah, I guess I found this other explorer node. Now, I've heard there are 3. I saw one site that said there was 3, one that said there was 2. But I think the 2 one was older. They may have added another one. That had to have been back in ASA though, so I don't know actually if there is a 3rd, but there should at least, there we go, be a 2nd one here. Whoops, which one is it? Rockwell record, cool. Cool, so here we go. I don't think there's another one in this. There's a spider in the wall, that's kind of funny. Oh, there it is. That's the other, that's number 3, okay. So all the explorer notes in this cave we now have. That is amazing. Never have to go back here, unless we fail to kill the mother for some reason. I don't think we will, though. Alright, folks, just making my way out. Yes, I am currently dying of mega rabies. Just ignore that. We should be fine. I don't think there's anything around me, so... yeah, I'm just gonna go head back to base. Put this stuff away. You know what? I changed my mind. Let's do a 3rd cave. So, I have the other artifacts up here. We are going to do the artifact of the Pack Cave, the Upper South Cave. So, it's shouldn't be that hard. It's definitely a jungle-y maze. There is a way to skip everything and get to the artifact, but I want to get the explorer notes. I want to just, you know, 100% the cave pretty much. So, yeah, we're just gonna go the long way. and just, you know, kind of chill out for a bit. So yeah, I will get more stuff and I'll see y'all there. Alright, folks, I found the cave entrance. Doesn't look like we'll be able to throw out our berry until just maybe after we enter the cave. We might have to wait just a little bit. Because oh no, this might be big enough. Looked smaller. Yeah, let's go ahead and, you know, let's throw it out now. Okay. If we have to pot it and then put it back out, we'll do that. But, you know, I don't think we'll have to. I know there is, like, a way you can maybe grapple. Yeah, let's see what we got going on. I'm already just lost. Like, it's gonna, you know, it's gonna take a while for me to figure my way out, but there are only finitely many paths in this cave. So, we should be able to get out and find the artifact eventually. And I know there are underwater areas at some point that we need, hence the berry. Well, I mean, I'd take it anyway, but it'll help a lot. So, okay, we are here. I believe we have to fall. Oh, okay. Can I didn't expect to actually land. Can I maybe do this without having to dismount? Okay, cool, I can. Now, Arthro's kill. That's 2 down. Okay, and that's all of the Arthros down. Cool. It looks like my berry has a level as well. Nice. Let's go. That's not the right. Let's go more damage. Sure. I could increase health. I don't think I need to. And I could increase weight, but I'd still just have to empty it like 2 more seconds later. It doesn't seem very worth it. So let's go. Let's go this way. I looked at like a little bit of a guide. I didn't watch past this point. Okay. And it shows because that way is a complete dead end. Looks like the only way we can go is this way. And up here? Question mark? Can I fit through here? Yes, I can. Cool. Do I go down this way? Maybe? I don't know if I can fit. I can. Okay. Cool. Again, I've got absolutely no clue where this, it's gotta be above where we came in, though, so maybe me constantly going down isn't the way to the artifacts? But, I don't know. Okay. I think this is on the right path, though. So this explorer note right here, let's get that. Maybe. There we go. I do not know how many there are in this cave. I did not check. I'll probably do that. I'll probably check once I get the artifacts. And we'll just get all of the explorer notes on the way out. Okay, and we have Arthros up here. Or just Arthros singular, maybe? No, it's mate boosted. It's gotta be another one. I don't know where, though. This is just a narcissist. Okay, there we go. Cool. Not too high a level either. Very nice. I guess let's go this way. I mean, I don't know where we can go. It's a green artifact and it's green lights all around here, so that's not very helpful. Okay. Okay, there's bats here. So Mega Rabies we know isn't fatal, it's just annoying. Well, let's hope we don't get it. Okay. Continue making our way. Again, if you know the path, you're probably shouting at your screen or whatever. That's fine. Just bear with me for a moment. We got more Arthros here. Let's kill them. Taking good old recoil damage. You love it, don't you? That's a 140 dung beetle. E150s as well. Still not taming one, though. Oh, and here's another explorer note. Cool! Okay. And is that the blue light from a drop, or some crystals? Asking that question for both the left and the right side of the screen. Okay, well that's just surprise a lot of things all at once. Okay, what are we... I guess that's my berry being torpoured. Okay, that's all done. No, that's just a crystal in the wall, not a drop or anything, and then... I imagine that's also probably the same story. No, there's an Arthro. Hi. Okay. Let's get this explorer note, or maybe it'll be like the last cave and it's explorer notes plural. I'm sorry if it's hard to see in here. Not much I can do about that. I can increase gamma, but like, not at the moment in a cave. It's bugging out in the stairs. Okay, let's continue through here. Now, I don't know if we actually need to take these underwater. Like, I know there are underwater tunnels. I don't know if they are literally required to get to the artifact if you don't do the grapple method or to get to any of the explorers. That is a bright red Arthro. Dang, that's like a gold one almost. Wow, okay. So they fancy, I guess. Okay, let's keep going. I'm gonna try to leave this mostly unedited, so you can see like just the raw experience, at least of going into the cave. Going out, it's like just the reverse of what y'all have already seen. Not that I'll know how to get out anyway. So, I assume we need to go through one of these. I did not bring oxygen tanks. I didn't think of that. And also, I looked up how to do this cave on the way over here. That would have been useful, I guess, if I had prepared. We are missing a lot of health, but at the same time, I think we should get a lot of fish meat. Or just get ambushed by Sarcos. I honestly don't know. We can stun all the piranhas with this spin attack, by the way. Oh yeah, there's a lot of fish meat, okay. And also the Sarcos should get stunned as well. Yeah, see? There you go. That's a 145. It's a very strong Sarco. Okay, there's the 20. Can we stun this 145? Maybe. Not quite. We should be able to kill it pretty easily, though. Come on. Die. Thank you. Okay, is there anything... Watch it. Keeping an eye on... Okay, my berry is almost healed up. That was fast. Well, guess it eats fish really fast. Okay, let's get all the oxygen we need. Okay, there we go. And then I believe the tunnel we need is down here. Alright, y'all. So after not being able to really go all the way down there because we don't have a scuba tank, I've just decided we're just going to do the grappling way. I tried a couple times and failed just to see if it was still there, and they didn't patch it. And it looks like it is still there. I don't know. I can't really see it from there. But we're just going to grapple up there. It's on this side, I believe. Yeah, it's right there. You see it? Let me just lower myself just a little bit. Okay. And then I'm pretty sure an Arthro spawns like right there. Or not. But yeah, okay. Let's equip the shotgun. We will probably have to kill some things. And the artifact should just be right in here. Okay, only dung beetles so far. What else? What else? Let me actually equip some pants for once. Not a helmet, though. My hair is far more powerful than any helmet. And it should just be... There we go. Artifact of the Pact. 3 in one episode. But those are, as of now, the 5 hardest artifacts. So, yeah, that's that is something to keep in mind. So yeah, I will be back with the others. So yeah, I would say that's the 5 easiest artifacts. Just the south ones, and then the ravine cave, and what was the other one? Well, I guess this one too. Okay, and then the central cave. Yeah. So I would say that's the easiest, and then after that, now we have the 2 snow caves. The Skylord one shouldn't be that bad. Not so sure about the artifact of the strong cave, the hard one. And then the other ones, I mean, take your bet. The immune cave won't be that bad. We'll probably do that next episode with Megatheriums. I'll probably tame some Megatheriums, imprint them. We already got another one. And then just, do it that way. And then we might throw in Skylord too. I don't know, maybe we'll do Skylord and UD taming in one episode, because we are going to need some good UDs. And maybe I can actually succeed in taming them this time, not could just fear ward a bunch and then have to leave. And then it despawns. And then we've got the 2 underwater caves, which we need to get some underwater dinos going anyway. Probably a shark first, then a, maybe a Mosa? And then, yeah, that's probably going to be it. And then we can just do the caves on those, although I might use a Baryonyx for one of them. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do, but that's a few episodes from now. For now, let's just get the rest of these artifacts. Again, I was gonna say 4, but this is a Megapithecus artifact. I'm gonna fight that more than once, so I'm gonna maybe get about 6. I think 6 is what we're going for Megapithecus artifacts. We'll be here for quite a while, though. Alright, folks, that is going to be the end of this episode. We made, quite a bit of progress. Actually, halfway done with the artifacts. Again, definitely the easier half. But yeah, that's going to be it for now. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.